Day of school, guys. It was a rough morning. Tough to get them out the door. They did not want to go, but they're in the car, ready to go. So here's to a great first day of school. Fingers crossed. Alright, we are back from dropping off the kids at school. Good morning. It was definitely an adventure getting them ready to go. It started last night, an hour before bedtime, with I don't want to go to school. I want to stay home. And then this morning the same thing. It was really hard to get them dressed. They didn't have breakfast. They just didn't wanna go. You know, the first day is always hard, and I think Henry was more nervous because he's going into grade 1. He has a different teacher, but he has a really nice teacher. We know her. She's really great. Casey has the same teacher. They get the same teacher in JK and SK. And I think he was more upset, Casey, because it was his birthday, and today is his birthday, and he doesn't want to go to school on his birthday. And I get it, but when it's the first day of school, you have to go, and we can't wait to celebrate with him after, though. We have a lot of fun planned. So I think that's the only reason he was upset. I took his school picture, and it's for first day of school with the chalkboard, and you can tell he's upset. He did not want to smile. He was miserable. But that's okay. You know, and we dropped them off and we waited with them outside, met their teachers, and we were able to stay until the bell rang, which was nice. So they're in school. It is weirdly quiet. So we're not used to this after having them home for 2 months. So it is quiet, but I got the coffee going. I'm gonna get something to eat. And if you're having your first day of school, I hope you have a great day and that you just have an amazing year. Here's to an amazing, fabulous year. I know it will go by quick. And here's to Casey's birthday. It's his birthday. It's so weird because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, but it's also first day of school. You know, it's like, oh, poor kid. But I mean, it's only going to happen once in blue moon, because the next 2 years his birthday is the week before school starts. So it's just once in a blue moon. So they're off to school. They're gonna learn. And Henry met a friend who is in grade 2, so he'll be able to play with him when it's recess, because he gets to go to the big kid play art. So that would be awesome for him. And I think he's in a split class. I think he's in a class with grade 1, like grade 1s and grade 2s. So yeah. So can't wait to hear about their day. I'm going to get some Ruffix and coffee, of course. If you're having a coffee, enjoy. And I'm going to watch what's left of Good Morning America. You got a little bit news time in. And yeah, I will be back. Can't wait. Come on, coffee, hurry up. I'm out of coffee, I need it. Okay, which mug? Let's go. Oh, I have to get that. Okay, it's buried. Alright, I'm gonna have coffee. Here's to a great Tuesday morning. And let's enjoy the day. It's beautiful. The sun is shining, so let's enjoy our day. So I had my coffee. I had my breakfast, and I thought, well, I'm gonna sit down and just tell you about Casey, since today is his birthday. He is a big 5. One hand. Doesn't seem like 5 years, but it, you know, goes by fast. It goes by even faster after you have your first kid. Like, you have your first kid, and then I had my second one, and just, like, you know, it flew by. The more you have, yeah, the faster it goes. It's crazy how fast time flies. So at 5:30 a.m. 5 years ago, my water broke, but I didn't go to the hospital right away. I'm like, oh, it's 5:30 and I'm not feeling any contractions. You know, I always thought, you know, oh, okay, you wait till you start feeling contractions. So it's like 5:30 morning. Well, I'm going back to bed. Yeah. So that's what I did, and we didn't leave for the hospital till like probably around 8 o'clock. I think we got there around 9:30, and I remember having a lot of mixed emotions. You know, I felt so guilty leaving Henry, my mom, because we didn't get to say goodbye to Henry. He was sleeping when we left, and my mom came to take care of him. And like I had everything packed for him because he was going to stay with my mom and dad. And he stayed there for probably about 2 days. And he got spoiled. He got all sorts of treats. He got homemade waffles. You know, you name it, he got it. He didn't even realize we're gone. You know, I think he forgot about us. But it's like, you know, when you're pregnant and you're going through all that, you know, you have your hormones, and it's like you go through all these emotions, and I just like, you know, I felt guilty. You know, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm leaving you. When I come back, you're gonna be a big brother, you know. And even before my water broke, everywhere we went, you know, it's like I kept thinking, oh, this is the last time it's gonna be the three of us, like say going Costco, you know. It's just your emotions don't help, you know, especially when you're near the end. And then leaving, it's like I was all tearful, I was crying, you know, hormones everywhere. And then we get to the hospital, and like my water broke, so it's like I look like I just wet myself. I didn't care. I'm good, you know, all of a sudden pregnant, you know, like just give me a room. It took, I don't know, it took quite a while to get me a room. I think they had a room ready at first, but then there was another girl who needed it. She was farther along, so they gave it to her. I think I ended up waiting like a couple hours for a stinking room because I didn't get a room till like 1 o'clock. So more than a couple hours. I was like walking around. You know, they have you walk around. They say walking helps, but I don't think it does. That's all I did was walk. It didn't make my labor, didn't progress my labor at all, you know. And then I'm tired and I don't want to walk. And I finally get a room, and I remember the nurse, you know, asking me like, oh, well, is this your first one, second one? I told her it's my second one. And she's like, oh, okay, well, you should have it pretty, you know, pretty quick because your first one always takes longer, right? And then when you have more kids, they come out faster. And I remember thinking, oh, great, because he should be here, you know, say by 5 o'clock, you know, 5:30. No baby, you know. And I'm like, come on, why am I getting ripped off? I want to have a quick, easy delivery. Yeah, no such thing. And then it's like, and then I get the epidural, which I knew was put in wrong. You know, I know I can't see back there, but I had that gut instinct that, you know, you didn't put it in right. I had epidural for Henry, and there was like a complete difference now in my experience. You know, it was just, you know, it was that gut feeling, you know, all of a sudden you're like, but then what can I say? Oh, you put it in wrong. You know, like, oh, well, I do this like 100 times a day, you know, that they can't really say they didn't. But when I told my OB, and I had the greatest OB, and he wasn't really, you know, you could tell he wasn't really happy because I ended up giving birth all natural because they had to keep topping me off like every, 20 minutes with epidural. And when it came time to have Casey, well, guess what? Epidural was wearing off. So the most important time, okay, I need epidural, you know, I need it right now, right before I give birth, you know. It failed. It failed me. It was not there. I felt every pain, you know, like I know it was worth it, but at that time I was so mad. I was, you know, ticked. I was screaming because that's how painful it was. We all deal in pain in different ways. Mine is through yelling, screaming, and swearing. And, you know, if kids are around, I come up with, you know, son of a nutcracker, you know, those kind of swear words, you know, because we all deal with pain differently. And but just to go back a little bit, I finally got a room, and, you know, it's like 5:30, he wasn't here, and they would keep checking me, and I was, you know, still dilating. But then right before, I think it was around 10:15, 10:20, they realized, oh, your water isn't broken all the way. So guess what? They broke my water, and as soon as they broke him, I started feeling intense pain. And out he came. I was screaming. One nurse told me, not to scream because it doesn't help. And I'm like, I gave her a dirty look. You don't tell me what to do. The only thing you tell me to do is push, but don't tell me not to scream. And I still screamed. I didn't listen to her. Like, this painful. And she had kids, so she knew what it was like, but I didn't care. I screamed. And then as soon as they broke, the water, he came out at 10:29 p.m. and he was a healthy baby boy. But I was so tired, like I really had to nudge me. Oh yeah, look at the baby. Oh yeah, it's like you're so exhausting. It takes a lot of work to push out a human being. You forget to look at him, but. I mean, they were cleaning him up and everything, but yeah. But yeah, my epidural wore off. It wasn't planned right. Because I was in labor for the same amount of time I was with Henry, 17 hours with both boys. And it should have lasted, because when I had epidural with Henry, it lasted longer. I didn't need top-offs that close. And I had it when I was pushing, I didn't know if I was pushing or not because I couldn't feel anything down there when it came time to push out Henry. But with Casey, it was like it failed me the time, to get him out. It's like, oh my gosh, it was, not pleasant. But, his story is definitely a good story. And I remember, bringing him home. And, being so concerned. And once again, your emotions, because I'm like, oh, how's Henry going to take it? Is he going to get jealous? We brought him home. He looked at him and he was like, yep, okay, I'm good. He didn't care. I think because they're so close in age, they're 13 months apart, he didn't really totally understand it. That, oh, that's my brother. But, he was good. He didn't care, he loved him. He would give him kisses, he was gentle with him, like he didn't care. I didn't have to worry about that, so yeah, we lucked out. And then of course, I'll always remember the first night we brought him home, we had a thunderstorm and we lost power and it was out for most of the night. So till 1 in the morning? Around 1, and I was out till like around 1. So we had to take the boys back to Nana's and Papa's, and we stayed there for the night. So his first night wasn't spent at home, it was spent at Nana's and Papa's. But we had a big storm. I mean, there were tree branches everywhere around the neighborhood. Stuff was blown all over. It was a big windy storm, and yeah, that was the first night. Nothing says welcome home like a big thunderstorm rolling in, and you have to go to Nana's and Papa's, But it just makes a good story to tell him now, It does. So yeah, that's the story of Casey. He's 5 and he's an SK now. Hard to believe. This is his last year of senior kindergarten. He'll be graduating this year, and I know it will fly by fast because Henry's first 2 years of kindergarten flew by. So yeah, I just thought, while they're at school, I would tell you about Casey. Yeah, so when we pick him up, well, we're going to take them to Sobeys, and we're going to let him pick out either cupcakes or a cake. He can choose. I'm thinking maybe cupcakes. Maybe switch it up because we're doing cake for his birthday party, but it's up to him. We'll see what he picks. And then we're going to McDonald's for dinner, Nana and Papa, and then we'll come home and open up his presents. Can you see them in the background? Batman. The Batmans are guarding them. Yeah, and holding his balloons. Yeah. I know. So they will be waiting for him when he comes home. So his birthday celebration continues when he's done school. And they'll spoil him too at school. Miss Burns, he has a great teacher. She'll do something, with him and for him. They always do that. Yeah, so he'll probably be the leader, since it's his birthday. We'll see. Yeah. So, all right. I just wanted to share that. Hope you enjoy it. It was quite an experience, and I'm glad I had 2 boys close together because I was done. You know, alright, got 2 boys. They're healthy. I'm blessed, happy. And people kept asking me, "Oh, you're gonna have another one? Try for a girl?" And I go, "No." Because with my luck, it would be just another boy. So, no. 2 is enough. I am blessed with 2 amazing boys who are so different. They each have their own personality, you know. So, yeah, 2 is enough. So, alright, we will be back later on. Probably next time you see me, and us will be when we pick up the boys from school. Yay! And I must tell you, it's a little bit too quiet around here. I'm not used to this. It's a little eerie. Too quiet. I'm used to them I'm used to having them home. I like having them home. You know, I do. I enjoy having them home. And when they go to school, it's like, okay, now I have to get into my routine and do stuff and figure out what I want done around the house, you know, that kind of stuff. Alright, if I keep chit-chatting, and this video is all going to be with that, and I know I have more to film when we have do his presents. Alright, so we'll see you guys later this afternoon. You guys growing?
What is that?
How was your day?
Oh, it's growing?
Yeah.
Casey, how was your day, birthday boy? Good? Here, we have to get your brother now, but we have to wait till 3. Okay?
Birthday boy has to go to school today.
Okay, I'll open it in the car. Ellie. We're just waiting for your brother.
Okay, go play.
Okay, just for big, we have to get his birthday cake. Oh.
Go make. You got presents together. Presents? Go. And what?
How was your day? Good? The boys are back. They had a great first day of school. So now we're just gonna go and pick up his cake or cupcakes, or maybe both. Right?
Or maybe all of them.
Yes. We'll pick one of each. If only I could. I love cake.
I love
Alright, so let's go to Sobeys and pick our cake. And eat it too. I think I found my favorite table at Sobeys. Gourmet brownie. Oh, they look good. Butter tarts. These won't be as good as my mom's butter tarts. Oh, so good. No, that's okay.
This one here, yeah, grab it. Start for a cake.
Okay, we are home. We're going to open up some birthday gifts, guys. Woohoo!
Not that game. At my birthday game.
It says, "Son, you're one amazing hero. You're every family's dream.
Wait.
No wonder the Avengers want to join your birthday team. Have a superpowered day. Love, Mom, Dad, and Henry."
Well, how about this guy?
Whoa!
Mine, I got what I wanted.
You got what you wanted? I didn't know you wanted that. Alright, and wow, it's on to the next one, right?
Go, bullseye.
Bullseye? No way!
Add it.
God.
Why Woody?
Did you want it, Woody?
No, not. We are Woody or Woody.
Yeah, but he's yours. That Woody is Henry's. Now you have one.
No.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay, say cheese. Hold up your present and say cheese. Say cheese. Let's see. Okay, that's bread.
I like
I
it.
love you too.
No more.
No more? Okay, one more.
Ikan got need out to eat at. It be gone away.
So you like that one, William Bullseye?
You know.
Look
So those presents lasted like 30 seconds. They didn't stand a chance with these two boys.
Did it already?
Do you need help getting Woody out? So maybe for Christmas you'll get Buzz, because Buzz wouldn't come on time for your birthday. I don't know why. So what does Woody say?
He had to go ahead.
No, he does not. He goes raw like the wind, bullseye.
Mama.
Yes.
After that, you can put back the birthday on.
Yes. We do decorations for your birthday party.
Henry,
I think
you
we
need mommy
done
for this
that.
one, okay? They want to know about
Yeah.
you know what stats for
Oh.
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah.
I think we can now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got this in his
Wait now,
from his
Mama.
school. Later we'll decorate, because we're going to do it for your birthday party. Happy birthday, Casey. You want to decorate a little bit today? Okay, Henry, do you need help? Alright, so we have arrived at McDonald's. We're just waiting for Nana and Papa. They should be here any second. You want to wait outside? Okay, but there's bees out here. See? I think one flew by Daddy. Good.
1, 2, 3.
You need one more. You need one more. Get a 5-5.
Thank you.
There you go. Good job.
Guy.
Yay.
Now, where's that one at? Like you.
No, you had your birthday.
Yeah, you had your birthday. You let him blow it out. Okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Henry. Casey. Birthday to you. All right, that's Casey's birthday. We had a great great evening. We had a great dinner at McDonald's and came home and had some birthday cake. He picked out cake and cupcakes. So yeah, it was a great evening. Can't wait to get home to open up his gifts. They both had a great first day at school. So I have to look over everything they brought home and sign everything, read the notes. Oh, the joys of back to school. Going over everything that they send and initialing everything. I have to fill out a sheet all about Henry, which is nice. You know, teachers take an interest and they want to know about him, like his hobbies, and like if he has any siblings, any pets, you know, stuff like that. So it's easy stuff to fill out. So I have to do that tonight. Pack their lunches. Never ends. I know. So I figured I would end the video here. We are about to get a storm. It is dark and windy, and I think it's starting to rain. As you can see. Yeah, it doesn't really look nice out there. But thanks for tagging along with us on this special day, Casey's 5th birthday. And we'll see what adventure tomorrow brings. So I hope you had a great Tuesday. And if you had your first day of school today, I hope you had a fabulous first day. And here's to a great year. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Oh, bright and early. I tell you, I'm not used to waking up to an alarm. I'm not used to studying one. I'm not a morning person. But I have to get up and get them ready. It's hard. It takes us about a couple weeks to get back into routine, get used to it. You know, Henry already asked if he has to go back tomorrow, and it's like, yes, you do. You know, fortunately, yesterday is the first day of midi, but yes, you have to go back. So it takes about a couple weeks just to get back into routine. Alright, so I'm going to pack those lunches and sign everything and make sure the backpack is all set for tomorrow. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see what adventure tomorrow brings. Thanks for tagging along and joining us today. And we hope you have a great Tuesday night, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Take care. Oh, and thank you for all the birthday wishes for Casey. I keep mixing them up. When I was singing happy birthday, when I was saying happy birthday, and Henry was right there, and I was looking at him, and I said, Henry, I'm like, oh, wait, no, Casey. I always mix them up. I'm not the only one. You know, I think of, I'm looking at one, and I could be thinking of the other, and I call him, you know, by his brother's name, but yeah, always happens. It won't be the last time either. So, but I caught myself. I knew it. So, yeah. So, you know, life goes on. You just have to laugh about it. It's like, yeah, mixed you up again with your brother. Yeah, now it's pouring. Yeah. Look at, I don't know if you can see it. You can probably hear it. Alright, so we are in for a rainy night. Alright guys, thanks for coming along with us today. We'll see you tomorrow morning with coffee, of course. Okay, bye for now.